What did you tell her?
Don't give any advice. That's the first advice. Because it annoys them and it also makes you very unhappy. So, I know I have to, what they call, outgrown it. First I tried it, and then I realized that's not going to work. So I changed myself, and I see a point in where we are coming from. Their world with which they are looking at is very different from, we are coming with our own presumptions and our own experiences. But that's not the world they are looking at. I think they are able to shape the world much better. It is for us to listen to them rather than to speak to them.
Oh, perfectly described what Gen Z is all about. But Kayadu, what's the best thing a Gen Z has told you? Because I saw your Instagram profile, millions of comments, right? So what is Gen Z telling you, Kayadu?
I'll be very honest. I think the Gen Zs today are very real, and they critic fast, they love you fast, everything is really very fast, but it's real. That is more important. Delusion is not the solution. Sometimes it is, but reality is more better to live in. So they are real. Of course, it has its own sides. In today's time, Gen Zs have their both the sides, positive and negative, but it's okay. It's life. You have to move forward and learn from it.
But I have to tell more positive than negative.
Yeah.
So to the Gen Zs, it's 80% positive, 20%.
Yeah.
So world has been very kind to you, and you are also very kind to the world.
Thank you, sir. It makes me feel good.
Right, Delulu is not the Solulu, we understand. But I'm curious to know any comments that you would like to share, anything that they said. Meanwhile, let me ask Damayanti. Well, I'll definitely get back to you on that. Damayanti, some of your favorite, I know you should never ask a creator which is their favorite. It's like, asking a mother which is their favorite kid, but every mother has a favorite kid. Right? So, yes.
Favorite product?
Yes.
The breathable gel sunscreen, and I love the chocolate lip balm, and also the formless face wash.
All right, lovely. See, I'm sure all of you will agree with me that every time you ask anyone in the film industry or any entertainer who looks exceedingly, awesome, becomes a role model like you, Kayadu, they'll say, I drink a lot of water, that's how I look beautiful. So you have to tell me what is your skincare routine look like, and of course, lovely things that Gen Z has told you. Want to hear about that?
I'll start with my skincare routine. Actually, for me, my skincare routine is very simple. I don't overdo it. I don't overwhelm my skin too much. It's the simpler, the better. So it's always cleanse, hydrate, moisturize, and then repair. That's the routine that I follow. And yeah, of course, like hydration. I think you don't want to hear that. No, a good sleep is very much important, which I'm not getting, but it's okay. I'll manage because I've been working. That's how it is. And when about the comments you're saying, I do get really when I meet people when they come and say that I really loved your performance. More than that, with the warmth they come, that is more what I like than what they say, because sometimes they get so overwhelmed, like, oh, it's you, I can't believe. But the warmth they share, the love that they give me, it's the most important thing for me, because I am in a public, I work in a public platform, and I believe like whatever I share on screen, whatever I show and whatever I speak, to some extent makes a little bit of difference. So I consciously try to be as real and authentic I am, because I want people to understand that that is what it is. You should be how you are and who you are, and not pretend. So yeah, I think I summed
That's
up.
an amazing role model. That's lovely, Kayadu. Of course, we're gonna throw the questions open to the media, to the press. You can ask your questions. Yes, if any of you have questions, please raise your hands. The team will quickly bring the
Anyone want to
mics.
ask any question to Kayadu? Am I pronouncing it right?
Correct.
Yes, of course.
And the question strictly about the product launch only.
Who
So media,
wants to ask questions?
any
Sorry.
questions?
Hi, ma'am. Hi. You're looking so gorgeous, actually.
Thank you so much.
I'm Romila, a skincare and lifestyle blogger. What's the go-to skincare thing which has always worked for you?
which always worked for me.
Yes.
I think it's the moisturizer. I cannot be without a moisturizer. It has to be there with me. I will carry it with me everywhere. And it's also very much important because I'm always on set. I always have harsh lights on my face. So to protect it, I need moisturizer and then sunscreen. These are the two things I always carry with me. And also there's like a very cool sunscreen stick that we have in Next Face, which is very like accessible. You can put it in your pocket. It doesn't spill. It's just you have to swipe it on your face. So you might want to try that.
All right, we can swipe profiles and sunscreens. Lovely.
Thank you.
Super. Any more questions? Any other questions? Yes.
Hi, Kayadu.
Hi.
What are your upcoming movies and who's your favorite hero?
Oh no. Oh my God. I think I have favorite directors. I mean, I would want to work with all the heroes, if there's no question about it. But I also want to work, like one of my favorite director is Maniratnam sir. I would want to be a Maniratnam heroine. So I'm visioning, manifesting to be one of his heroines. And of course, I would want to work with all the heroes. No biasness over there.
And all heroes are anyway becoming directors in
Yeah.
So, awesome. Any more questions?
Hi, Kayadu. Hi.
What's your advice about health and fitness? You seem to be so fit, so beautiful, so structured. So, what's your advice for health and fitness?
Thank you so much. You complimented me saying that
Of
I look
course.
fit. Thank you.
You do.
It really means a lot.
Hi. Hi.
I think it's we sometimes get very like while social media there's so much about we talk about like fitness and
Okay.
body, but we still face body shaming and
Sir, Ibran,
about the
ನಾನು ಒಂಚೂರು
colours,
ಶೂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಕಾಲ್
racism.
ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
So I feel that it's very much important for yourself to know that you don't have to judge yourself and not fall into what others are saying. You just have to be comfortable with who you are and not force yourself to fall into something that the world is doing or the trend is happening. You don't have to follow the trend. You just do what you feel like and just be comfortable. You need to be healthy, and by healthy it doesn't mean lose weight or gain weight or look in a certain way. By healthy it means your mind should be healthy and you should be comfortable. That's the best way you can be.
More punchlines than a hero. I said, more punchlines than a hero, I said. Right? One more question.
I have a question.
Yes.
Which is your favorite Next Face product?
I think by now, Next Face team knows which is my favorite product. It's the caramel lip gloss. I love it. I carry it with me everywhere. It's the flavor, and of course, it has SPF, which is super important. We think that we need SPF only for face and body, but it's not. We need it for lips also. So that's one of my top most favorites, and it's the serum stick. I found it very convenient because usually serums are like liquid and glass bottle, so it's really difficult to carry it with. But this one is a stick, so like in airport I can swipe it.
Okay, so one last question. On a scale of 10, how do you want to rank Next Face in terms of quality?
No question, it's 100 on 10. Not even 10
That's
on
what I
100 on 10.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. I think with that we come to a close. But Abhirami, you've done Abhirami na ungle yen கூப்பிட்டேன் அப்படின்னா சும்மா நீங்க அதே listening to me or not? Abhirami, I'm not shocked. So Damayanti, you've done something phenomenal, right? I tell you, I'm not just because you're on the stage, okay? You look at Indian women asking the shades of brown, where we are right now, right? Very little attention is actually given to that. You know, they try becoming more fairer. In fact, if you look at the naturalist philosophy itself, you know, we've been fighting all of that, except exactly who you are. But I love how every product of yours, you know, you go and I remember getting a doctor and I'm very hot, the product would disintegrate. You've thought through so much and you have to deal with that. So just want to say congratulations. Anything you'd like to, add to that, right? Because you have made it for Indian women. That's what makes this product extraordinary.
Yeah, we worked on next phase based on Indian symptoms and it's our problems.
Fully agree. I just want to say thank you for making it for my skin tone. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you so very much. I will do that. Thank you.
She doesn't speak much, but her products will speak for herself.
I said more punchlines than I do have for you. Right? Okay. So I'm just going to ask one last question. Okay. Everyone has a problem with Gen Z. They don't care. I think the thought process is if you ask Gen Z about Gen Z, this is the response you will give. What do you think makes Gen Z special?
It's not us now. No, but what you're saying is true. We do have our downfalls, like we are always glued to our phones, like how I said. But it is as true as the other side. Like we use it as a powerful tool also. We are connected globally. We are socially aware. We are emotionally more expressive. So it has its own positives and negatives, but I should say that Gen Z is not disconnected or distant, but I think they are redefining technology, they're redefining the times. We are discovering a lot more in today's time. So I think I would like to say that we are redefining ourselves and the times.
Wow, okay. Amazing. Gen Z, ladies and gentlemen, to be taken seriously. Thank you so very much. We just want to wrap this up by saying that every generation we've seen something amazing. We saw this sachet revolution in one generation. We saw naturals in another generation. And here we are seeing AI in the next generation. Every generation you are innovating, you are creating. Congratulations once again to Next Phase. Thank you so very much. It's been an absolute honor. And thank you, media, for joining us here and making this very special. Apologies for the delay. And thank you so very much. Congratulations, team Next Phase.